Good afternoon. Here is our walkthrough video for the week of March 22nd through March 26th. And just a reminder, this is the last week of school before spring break. So next week, March 29th, actually all the way through April 5th, that is considered spring break. So then we return to school on Tuesday, April 6th. And I will also, of course, remind everyone in Blooms. Here's our walkthrough. So I'm going to log in to Clever through my Google. It's going to Clever. Just reminding the kids, I prefer if they just go to Mrs. Wilson's page because they have all of their links for them. Like I said, here's Canvas. Here's all the reading resources. Boom Cards, I just put up some new spring activities in Boom Cards that are a lot of fun. And if you're unsure of how to log into something, in my announcement page, I have all that information, like how to log into MobyMax, our Epic class code, our Prodigy class code, the Capstone username and password, the Tumblebooks library username and password, and then Boom Cards. You should be able to just do the student login and log in with your Google account. But if you needed to, it had a picture password of it. You click the cat and the bat, and that would actually be the password to get into Boom Cards. But they're a lot of fun. And Freckle is new from the district right here, and I think they just log in with they should just log them right in through Clever. All right, so we're going to click on Canvas and go to our page, which is my page. I know it's not quite how the kids' page looks, but it's this published course here with the kids. And then it's just as our page. Welcome to Ms. Wilson's class. Happy Easter. And then our Google Classroom icon right here. And I'm actually going to not look at it. I'm going to look at it through Chelsea so you can see it how the kids see it. So logging into Google Classroom. Miss Mikala put this up as well. Like, here's the link to our specials in case you do get kicked out of specials. The link is here in our stream. The link was there. If you look here in Canvas, here's another link right here to specials that you can click to get into. And it actually is also in our classwork. Another link to get into specials. Oh, it's still loading. It's thinking about it. So another link is, to view more, is under specials here. There's a link here to the Meet, and then if you wanted to join their Google Classroom, this is the class code, and you would just do join classroom, and you could join the Google Classroom. Before our week, everything again is in order. Reading, our reading small groups, our independent work this week. As always, I kind of do give you some instructions here. In your independent time, log into Clever. You can work on Smarty Ants for 10 minutes, please. Then you could do MobyMax, Boom Cards, 10-minute brain break. And then here's what we're working on. Monday, we have a passage on the Snowy Owl for Main Idea. Our reading comprehension passage is going to be called A Spring Walk. For Wednesday, the independent work is just a worksheet called All About Spring, but I will go over that with the class. Thursday, we're going to work on text features a little bit more. Text features are in nonfiction texts. And then Friday, I'll do an Easter story read aloud. I'm not sure yet which one I want to do. I have one saved in Mayan, or I know in the classroom I have like all kinds of Easter books. So, and then when you're done with your worksheet for the day, you can listen to one of the books in our library. You can play one of the games. I have a punctuation game and add a sight words game. And I do have up the Easter library for everybody this week. So there's so many cute books here in our Easter library. So the kids can just click on one of the titles and it takes it to the read aloud on YouTube like that. Oh, video unavailable. I'll have to check that out. I'll see why that one's not available. Are they all like that? Oh, yikes. I might have to pull that and take a look at that. I will figure it out though before tomorrow. So anyway, that's your independent work. Friendship groups, again, you are not required to go, but it does give the kids a chance to just visit. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, since Wednesday is not a school day right now. And the sheet is in there. If you have any questions, you can click on that. Recess and lunch. Writing now is at noon, our writing independent work. On Monday, let me bring this down this way. On Monday, we are going to go over narratives again. We've got another picture prompt of a lemonade stand. So we're going to try to do just a simple narrative, like maybe a first, next, and last, so that we have kind of the beginning, the middle, and the end. So we're going to work on that Monday. Tuesday, we're going to talk a little bit more about subject-verb agreement. Wednesday, for the independent work, just to keep it a little easier, these are just sentence scrambles again that you can kind of just look and try to correct them. So you're almost acting like an editor. And you look at the words. This one says, big, that is web A. So the clue is the word that starts with a capital letter is going to be the first word. So that is a big web. And the word web there has a period. And that's how you know it's probably the last word. So that's for their Wednesday independent work. Thursday, we're going to do a graphic organizer about spring so that on Friday we can use that graphic organizer to kind of write about spring. The graphic organizer is just spring makes me feel, what do I like to do, a list of things you see in spring, and what's your favorite spring activity. So we'll do that together, and then again Friday we can write on this sheet. And I know we can't really color a picture, but we'll write one of our favorite things about spring here. And then if they want to insert a picture, if you go up, I'm not sure if you can see that. If you go up here to this little icon, it's insert image, and you can search the web. And maybe their favorite thing to do in spring is, I don't know, ride a bike, clip arts, maybe a cartoon. And over here, you'll see it brings up all of these pictures. So, I mean, I could take this picture here, insert it here, and I'll just zoom it down a little bit so it fits. We'll even maybe down a little bit more. So then that could be my favorite thing to do in the springtime is ride a bike. So anyway, I will go over that with the kids as well. So for math, and we come down here, you've got your specials, math small groups, our math independent work. Again, we have instructions here so that in their independent work, they should first log into Clever and work on their iReady Math, maybe 10 minutes. A lot of the kids have been playing Prodigy, which is great. It's a great game. It's a great way to practice your math and reading, but they do need to work on their iReady Math first. Then they could take a brain break, and then here are their worksheets for the week. Monday, we're going to actually look at some shapes and do some shapes practice. Tuesday is greater than, less than, or equal to again, but with 3-digit numbers. It's a little bit more of a challenge. Wednesday, I have a math quiz 3. We've done 1 and 2, and it's a little bit different format, but it's still just addition and subtraction, 2-digit numbers with no regrouping. So really just, I'll show it here. It's just thinking about, it's this one, thinking about adding up the digits in our ones place first, and then the digits in our tens place. So this is a combination. They're mixed. So there's addition and subtraction mixed. So on this one, you need to check the symbol and see that the operation here is going to be addition. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 74. Here's subtraction. Look at our ones place first. 5 minus 2 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. And as much as they can, I would like them to work on this independently. It's not really a quiz, but it's more of a baseline because they have that first one, the second one, and this is the third one. So that's that worksheet. I'll show you the greater than, less than. Like I said, we'll go over it as a class, but we're getting into 3-digit numbers. But the kids actually really understood this greater than and less than. I was really just proud of all of them, how well they know that. The shape practice, we'll talk about it. I actually have a little poster here that kind of goes over some of the shapes. I have a video that we're going to watch. And then this one, just identify the 2D shapes. They have a choice of 3 different answers. And then you click and drag the box over to the correct answer. Like that one's a square, but let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that that's a pentagon. click and drag the box. So that's what we do on that worksheet. Let's see. Thursday, we're going to look at multiply by 2 again. And again, they have like a bank, a choice bank. And I went ahead and I put this here, talking about doubles facts again, and showing how, on this side, how the doubles facts, how that equates to multiplying by 2. Because you have 2 of the numbers. So 1 plus 1 is the same as saying 1 2 times, which is 2. 2 plus 2 is 2 2 times, which is 4. But we'll go over this again. And then this one, you have 2 times 1. Kind of look at the answers. 2 times 1 is 2, so you can move the box over. 2 times 6, and if you're not sure, let's look at our doubles facts. 2 times 6. Well, there's 6 times 2 is 12. And we'll talk too about that. It's like addition, where it doesn't matter what order the numbers are. That's the commutative property of addition, or the commutative property of multiplication in this case. And we'll talk about that. But that's that. And then Friday, I have some word problems, kind of Easter word problems. So these, they're not real hard, but they're fun and they're Easter problems. So I thought we would have fun going over those on Friday. All right, so that's math, science. Monday, we're going to watch a video about how flowers bloom. And then Tuesday, we'll do the activity that goes along with it. All they really will need at home for this activity would be just they're going to need a piece of paper and scissors to cut out the flower. And then I'll do the activity. I'll show them how to do it if they want to do it at home. So Wednesday, just for the independent work, is just a video. Why do birds lay eggs in the spring? And it's just one of those kind of mini videos. Thursday, the kids have actually earned the class dance party. They filled up the class marble jar. So I thought Thursday afternoon would be good for that. So they have a class dance party. I will ask the kids to get some requests for music, and that's what we'll do Thursday during science at the end of the day. And then Friday, I just have kind of a fun worksheet the night before Easter, and then we'll watch some kind of either like Pete the Cat Easter read aloud, or some kind of an Easter video, something kind of fun on our last day before spring break. So that is it for our week, my friends. If you guys have any questions, of course, reach out to me. Bloom's email. I almost forgot to. Here's our Wednesday wellness, and I didn't even realize until I was doing lesson plans. I forgot to put it up for last week. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Wilson. So they're going to have 2 weeks of Wednesday wellness to do this week on Wednesday. So, but again, sorry, we all make mistakes. So that's how we learn. That's what I tell the kids. But I hope you're having a great weekend. Again, please don't hesitate. Reach out to me with any questions. And we will see everybody tomorrow. Bye for now.